go, guys. So, episode 7 of The Promised Neverland. Overall, guys, solid episode. We pick up basically where we left off in episode 6 with Sister Crone offering an alliance to Emma and Norman and Don and Gilda, saying, look, I'll help you out, you help me out. You know, my overall goal, she kind of showed all her cards, saying, this is what I want to do. I want to get Isabella gone, and I want to take her spot as mum. In regards to this, for what I can do for you, I can give you information on how to do things, information on how to approach this escape. Your escape is beneficial to me as well because it will help with my goals. Alright? And what is basically the whole reason why nothing else could happen? Quite simple. Ray is a spy for mum. If they think she's going to betray, boom, they can use Ray to give information to Isabella. Isabella can make the necessary things to fuck off Sister Crone. Likewise, they can't do the same to her because they'll give her the evidence that she needs that something else is actually going on in the scenes here. So it's like a double play. Right? I like that. She uses that and she uses it very well. So they end up making the deal to work together. And she says to Emma and Norman, look, come to my room tonight. You can ask me anything you want and I'll tell you what I know. Alright? And as a little bit of a tidbit of information, she opens up her chest and we see there's a massive scar down her chest. And what she says is, look, the reason we can't leave is because if we leave, an electric shock will get sent to our heart and it will kill us. Likewise, if our heart stops beating for whatever reason, it gets sent, like it's an alarm. Right? It's basically an alarm system, so you can't actually kill her. If you kill her, an alarm gets sent to HQ, something's going wrong, boom, 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 and things happen. Also, we find out that there's very minimal in regards to security. They very much rely on the tracking devices in their ears. So, anyway, eventually, Emma and Norman go to Sister Crone's room. We see Ray with Isabella. He gets a camera. And the main reason he wanted a camera was for parts. He's using the parts to destroy the tracking devices. Right? Anyway, before we end up in Sister Crone's room, they're talking, look, I pretty much have all the parts to build it. I just got to put it together. That's pretty much the general gist of things. We end up in Sister Crone's room with Emma and Norman. They ask, look, let us see the tracking device. And we got to see the tracking device. And it's very, very simple. It's just literally a stopwatch. It's got a little GPS. It doesn't say who it is or whatever. It just has little dots. And they can follow the dots to wherever the person is. Quite simple, but effective. Simple and effective. All right. The next thing they ask is about the tracking device. And she says it's in your ear. Your left ear, to be exact. And if you destroy them, break them, whatever, it sends a message to HQ. Things happen, and then they have to replace it or whatever. So it's not that you can just destroy them unless you have a specific way to destroy them. She doesn't know that specific way. Or the other thing is you just cut it, and they're like, but there's no actual decent knives. And she's like, wrong. There is a scalpel in the medical kit. I can show you how to use the anesthetic. I can show you how to use the scalpel. Everything. You know, and there's enough anesthetic for about 5 kids. So I can show you how to do all of that. You know, I can teach you this stuff. You know. She also gives them the information for girls who get 12 when they get shipped. They get given an option. Either be shipped out or go into the mother program, depending on certain criteria. So there's a lot of information they give. But the biggest thing is this. Emma and Norman give away a big hint that they knew about the tracking devices, because when she said they didn't reach for the ear, like, oh shit, yeah. They didn't reach for it, nor did they react to it. Alright? So, that tells Sister Crow that, yes, you know about why did you lie. She calls him out. And then she mentions him. Do you know about him? He's a human that is on par with the demons. Who is that? Obviously, if you read the manga, you know exactly who that is. I do not, but for you anime only, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Who is he? Alright, there's another big mystery for you guys to figure out. Who is this mystery person? Some pretty big things, alright? Some big things that will be coming on later on. Okay? So, and then we have Sister Crone. Towards the end of the episode, we have Sister Crone. You know, we see everyone preparing for lunch, dinner, that kind of stuff. I believe it's lunch. Or potentially dinner. I'm not 100% sure. Might quite possibly be lunch. Or breakfast. I'm not 100% sure which meal. Sister Crone goes into the boys' room and is looking around Ray's desk. His bed, moving everything. And who turns up but Phil? Phil, man, I swear, he turns up at always the most crucial times, you'd say. He always appears at the worst possible time. Sister Crone covers her search by saying, oh, I'm just cleaning the floor. Phil's like, okay. And then trails off. Sister Crone ends up moving Ray's bed, moving the thing, and finding a note. What's on the note, we don't know, but we feel like this is valuable evidence, enough evidence that she can use to out Isabella and get into that position and then ship off the kids, right? So she gets quite excited. She starts packing everything, and as she's about to walk out, there's a knock at her door, and it's Isabella. Isabella hands her a knife opener, a letter opener, and a letter saying, this is from headquarters. She opens it up, reads it, and Isabella just sits there and goes, it's sad, but see you later. Yeah. And also, we find out the ages of Isabella and Sister Crone. Sister Crone being 26, Isabella being 31. We also get the confirmation that, yes, they are both former cattle children. And not only that there is more than one plant. Sister Crone was brought up on plant 3. Okay? How many plants are there? We don't know. But we got confirmation there's at least 3, potentially more plants within Grace Field. And we got the overall plan now of Ray now going to distract Isabella after lunch while Norman and Emma scale the wall to see what's on the other side. Don and Gilda are stationed by the northwest window as lookouts, so to speak. And then the cliffhanger is with Sister Crone leaving, basically getting a letter from headquarters saying, yes, yeah, it's time, you need to come back. That's all we know about. It's very interesting. Isabella has made her first big noticeable move, and that is getting rid of Sister Crone. Right? That is a big move, right? And quite pivotal in the overall story. So things happen because of this. So we got some pretty good things coming up in the next few episodes. So I'm really curious, and I really love the music. The music was super ominous and just, a lot of tension filled there. And I really, really liked it. Isabella has made her first move. It's going to be very interesting to see how Emma, Ray, and Norman take this. But anyway, guys, overall, the art, the animation was really good. The music, the voice acting was all solid. I can't wait to see this dub. Like, as soon as this gets dubbed, man, I'm like, yeah! I can't wait to watch it dubbed. It's going to be fucking amazing. But, yeah, the voice acting was solid. The music was on point. The art, the animation was on point. The progression, not a ton, but enough to really keep us interested. And then the ending, leaving on that cliffhanger. What's in that letter? We know that Isabella's saying goodbye to Sister Crone. What's happened? What is in the letter? I am super curious. But anyway, guys, overall, for this chapter, what the hell am I talking about? For this episode, I'm going to give it 4 stars. Very solid episode. Very good. I'm really enjoying this anime a lot. It's very solid, very good. I'm really, really enjoying it. But anyway, guys, that is all for me. Let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. Did you like it? Didn't like it? All that kind of jazz. And as always, guys, I'm Free01. You guys are awesome. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It's completely and totally free. And you know we like that free shit. And as always, I will catch you guys next week with another review. Peace.